Poland did not choose war. War came to Poland from both sides.
And the world stayed silent.
This story is not only about war. This is a story about human beings. About a nation that lived and suffered. Before 1939, Poland was a living dream.
A dream where people felt safe.
Where people living and spending a routine life peacefully.
There was laughter here, only childhood, and no fear of tomorrow.
And the future looked bright.
Poland was not just a country, it was an identity. People were proud of their language and traditions. They were proud of their land and freedom. They never imagined that all of this would soon be taken away.
They never imagined that everything they were, everything they loved, could be taken away so suddenly.
Before the storm, before the chaos, 3 fearless souls sit in silence.
Still, people held on, hoping for peace. They truly believed that the war would never arrive. Life went on as if nothing had changed. History silently waited, watching the world's fragile calm. And then,
September 1st, 1939, the sun rose, bringing no peace as smoke and fire filled the sky and bombs struck villages. Germany invaded Poland, tanks crashed fields, soldiers stormed towns, and life shattered. Streets lay in rubble, families torn, and the dawn of war left only chaos and fear. Cities burned under relentless bombardment, smoke and fire consuming everything in sight. Streets screamed with chaos as people ran for their lives, while homes turned into graves in an instant. Families fled through rubble-strewn streets. The cries of the innocent echoed through the ruins, and the land itself seemed to mourn the devastation that had fallen upon it.
The Polish army was small, yet their courage burned brighter than any force against them. They fought without fear, standing firm in the face of overwhelming odds. Though outnumbered and outgunned, they refused to bow or surrender, their honor unwavering. Every soldier carried the weight of their nation on their shoulders, determined to defend their land. Even in the darkest hours, their bravery shone, a testament to their unbreakable spirit and the pride of Poland. And then another attack came from the east, sudden and merciless, striking without warning. Poland was crushed beneath the relentless advance of enemy forces, towns and villages reduced to rubble, smoke and fire consuming everything in sight. No help arrived, only silence answered, stretching across the land as fear, despair and devastation settled over the nation, leaving nothing untouched and every heart heavy with loss.
Occupation began, and freedom vanished, replaced by fear. Speaking became dangerous, and survival became everything. Streets were empty, hope fragile, and the people lived under constant shadow of oppression.
The greatest suffering followed, tearing families apart. Hunger ruled, leaving empty stomachs and desperate hearts. Humanity seemed lost as cruelty and oppression consumed the land and survival became the only law. But Poland never died, even under the heaviest oppression and destruction. Hope went underground, hidden in secret meetings, whispered plans, and the hearts of those who refused to surrender.
Resistance survived, carried quietly by brave men and women, striking back in small ways, and bravery moved silently through the shadows, a steadfast light in the darkness of occupation. And then, fortunately, years of destruction and barrenness at last ended. It ended. The guns fell silent, but the scars of war remained in the hearts and land of Poland. Villages slowly rebuilt, families mourned their losses, and survivors carried the weight of what they endured. Poland was alive, its spirit unbroken, but forever changed by pain and resilience.